6:45 in the morning. There's a rainstorm all night. My rocks moved a bit and part of my tent got a little bit wet. Not too bad. None of my stuff got wet, just like a corner of my tent, so I just mopped it up with a sock. Backpack is packed up. I only have like 2 days worth of food because I packed 1 day extra, so I fit my tent inside. I had been putting it in the pocket, but I don't know. Backpack looks a lot nicer with the tent inside. Maybe I should start doing that instead. Goodbye, tent site number 53. And do my hike to the back. Busy times in the cooking shelter. Last night where I hung out was in here, in the ladies' bathroom, because it's actually much warmer and protected than the actual cooking. Well hydrated, use the excellent Willet facilities. Time to go. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Whoa, 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 waterfall! I'm on a plank bridge. My legs are stiff. Okay. I didn't even go to the lodge, which is somewhere down there, because I was told it was a steep climb up and down, and they don't let anybody there until after 8:30 because of dinner service. Descended down that big hill. The way to Chileno is going to be up, down, all along the shoreline. Well, this is a nice surprise. Came all the way down from way up there to the shoreline, and I'm walking on rocks, enjoying the view, loving the crashing waves. Something different, and I'm glad it's rocks and not sand, because I hate walking on sand. Well, when you're down at the water, you need to go back up. Whoa, whoa, waterfall! Waterfall. And there's like a rope. Another like kind of nonsense. It's a rock hop. Oh. Woo! That's my Hong Kong friend. It's 9:30 and I've reached Los Cuernos campground. Here is the Cuernos Lodge. This is the cooking room. And they have some nice bird paintings on the wall. Much better place than Francis. Sign says 11 kilometers to Chileno. Took me an hour to do 2.5, so I don't know how long that's gonna take. We got a bridge, and a waterfall. I'm on the bridge. I'm on the bridge, doing the bridge dance. Yeah. Lodge there. Look at these really cute cabins. Woo! Trail is gonna go down, around, and then up this guy. I can see people climbing. They look like ants. Done and dusted that climb. Really nice trail. Really well groomed. Whoa, 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 waterfall crossing. Don't burn your toilet paper. I be rolling down, and then rolling up. I like listening to the guide's commentary. Down we go. Whew. It's down time. Down. Hi, horse. Oh man, they came flying around the corner, scared the heck out of me. There's some different ways to go. I think hiker path, horse path. It's hard to tell which is which. I came from like over there, and rather than going through that, my way was a little bit overgrown, but shorter. Got a bridge, and there's a lot of traffic going both ways now on the trail. There's a traffic jam, so I had to run across the bridge. Lickety split. No time for that. Continuing onwards, close to the shoreline. Views. I'm at the junction, so if you go this way, that's like the way kind of out of the park. And if you go this way, it's the way to Chileno, which I am going to Chileno. So I take the path to the left. I don't even know my directions anymore. Another difference is that that way is down and this way is up. Eating some nuts, maybe a bar. It's almost 12, so break time. I was hauling pretty fast. That's why my face is red. I was just blazing this morning. I don't know where I got all the energy from. Keeping my eye out for pumas. Seems like a kind of joint a puma would like. Very interesting. If you are going to Central or the exit of the park, you'd be on the other side of the lake. I can see the peeps in the trail. My shoes and socks are wet. Can't escape the mud. Butterflies everywhere. Definitely somewhere where I would expect to see a puma. Come on, big cat. I got thorns. I took the wrong path. This was the right path. Wasn't that much of a deal. I keep my eye out for the markers. Maybe I would have avoided all the thorns. It's really neat to be walking in this big open field. I was hoping to see some animals. Park has some animals I haven't seen before. I saw some animals, like this big bird that looks like a ostrich from the bus driving into the park, and I thought I would see them in the park, but no, not yet. The landscape. I go this way. It's a big huff and puff, pretty much straight up climb. My face is a tomato. That was a big huff and puff. My Hong Kong friend, he just powered ahead of me. He's up there, but I need break time. View into the gorge. A windy pass. Not actually very windy. And holy geez, I get to go downhill? My goodness gracious. It's so not windy here at all. Not compared to the other stuff I was dealing with on the track. And this path is so nice and groomed. Oh yeah, I'm almost at the lodge. Sneaky trail looks like fun. Guess what? I'm here. The lodge. Look at this big crew. Some oldies in the pack. Good for them. Rock on. Gorgeous. A very stable looking bridge. Well, I'm on a bridge. I'm on a bridge. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Welcome to the lodge. My Hong Kong friends. Hello guys. This does not look like a tent. I'm in the Refugio because they were sold out of tent spots when I was booking the track. I could get every single night in a tent except for this one lodge. And people book normally like 6 months in advance. So I was so happy to even book this last minute because I only booked like 3 weeks ago, right before I left for Spain. This is very expensive. It's $111 for a bed. My bed is the one down there. But you know what? This is the best lodge for me to be sleeping in because tomorrow morning I'm leaving at like 4:30 a.m. for sunrise. So I don't have to pack up a tent at 4:30 a.m. So this is perfecto. There's a heater, one heater for the whole lodge. If you don't have your own sleeping bag, you can pay extra and get a room with a sleeping bag. So many rooms here. This is backpack parking and ladies' room. Has 3 toilets and 3 stalls. Horse taxi service. And then there's the camping area reception. This is the way for tomorrow. The path closes at
p.m. I could have gone up today, but nope, want to save it for summer. Info sign about the pioneers of the park. Very interesting. Oh, the scenic lodge. So, the river, and then lodge. At the Camp Francis tents were high up there. According to this map, it takes 2 hours and 15 minutes to get to the base. If you want to use the bathroom, you need to pay $1. $2 for a shower. Here are the combos.
I'm in the bar. Well, it's the dining room. I guess it's the bar for me. And they have draft beer. They have 2 different types. They have the lager and the Calafate. So even though I'm not a huge fan of the Calafate because it is kind of sweet, after hiking, I want a sweet treat. This is a shout out to Jackie. Thank you very much for the beer. Cheers. I'm trying their second draft choice, which is the lager. And this is a shout out to Kim. Kim, thank you very much for this big beer in Patagonia. Cheers.
Keep it out.
Okay, one more beer because they have 3 different kinds of beer on tap. I did not know they had a stout until recently. So this is a shout out to Victoria. Victoria, thank you very much for the beer. It's very light. I expected something heavier, but I'm not sad that it's light because it's refreshing.